Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure all of you guys are aware, Rockstar Games have got a brand new DLC due to be released in just 2 weeks from now on December the 10th. Now there is a couple new things that we do know Rockstar Games definitely will be including with this brand new December DLC. For the first time ever, they will be releasing a police uniform or a police outfit for everyone in the form of the Noose outfit. Of course, it is worth mentioning we are only going to receive this outfit if we do complete the heist challenge of raising $20 trillion. However, not only are we going to be receiving some new police clothing, but we do know we're going to be receiving some new police dispatch missions, which of course will be a common theme now going forward. Now Rockstar Games will be dropping some more police vehicles also into the game with this December's DLC. Now if you guys aren't aware, all of this police content that you see Rockstar Games releasing with the previous 4 DLCs now was originally meant to be included with a DLC back in 2020 known as the Cops and Crooks. Now of course this DLC was originally named Cops and Crooks, so whilst we focused on a lot of the cop themed content that was included with this DLC, there was also a lot of crook themed content that we've yet to take a look at, and there was a bunch of different features that were meant to be included whilst playing as a crook or even going ahead and trying to find crooks as police officers. So in today's video we are going to be taking a look at some more leaks to do with the Cops and Crooks DLC that we could see Rockstar Games releasing in December, and this time more of the crook themed side. So as always, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video and you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so in case you guys have missed some of my previous videos, I'll leave a link to a playlist down below in the comment section, which does include a bunch of different videos talking about a lot of the cut content that we was meant to receive with this police themed DLC. By now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware back in 2020 we should have received a Cops and Crooks DLC, which was later cancelled. However, like I said, we are starting to see a ton of the game files from that DLC being added in more recent DLCs, and like I said, in case you guys have missed those videos, it really is worth watching, as there was a ton of game files showing a bunch of awesome content that Rockstar Games had planned for GTA Online. Like I said, later scrapped it due to real life events. So in my previous videos we did speak about some of the unique police weapons, including spike rams, a new BZ gas, a kinetic ram, and we also spoke about a ton of police vehicles that were meant to be included with this thing, including a police Zoku, a police BF Surfer, a police Buffalo, which a lot of you guys have been asking for, and even a police Batty motorcycle. Now in those videos I have noticed a bunch of you guys asking me and commenting, what about the crooks side to this DLC? Of course, I've showcased a bunch of what you'd receive as a police officer, but I did notice quite a few of you guys asking about the crooks side of things, which does make sense and is a good question. I did notice some of you guys replying to those comments saying the whole game is based around being a criminal, so the DLC wasn't really themed about being a crook. Interestingly, there was actually some crook themed content that was included with this police DLC. Now there was actually 3 different gang locators or factions found in the game files. So as you guys can see on screen, the game files read checkpoint underscore gang underscore locate lost, which do represent the Lost MC, which, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, is a biker gang based in Grand Theft Auto, and of course it would make sense for Rockstar Games to include the Lost MC as one of the gangs with the Cops and Crooks DLC, as they are a pretty formidable gang in GTA. Rockstar Games are always making references to the Lost MC, and of course if you guys can just think back to Halloween DLC, we had to go ahead and complete a ghost hunt challenge, and the final ghost we came across was in fact Johnny Klebitz, who is or was the president of the Lost MC, and of course he is also the main protagonist in the Lost and Damned, as well as a big supporting character in GTA 4, The Ballad of Gay Tony, and GTA 5. So for you younger or newer GTA players, the Lost MC is nothing new or unique just to GTA 5. They have been around for quite a while, and the website, funny enough, does actually read The Lost began way back in 1964 with 8 US Marines who met during the Vietnam War. It really is interesting to see such backstory in detail with the gangs and characters throughout the entire GTA series, and the fact that GTA 6 has taken so long, you can just tell that game is going to be so complex and full of so many Easter eggs. And like I said, the Lost MC was a gang that was going to be included with the Cops and Crooks DLC. Of course, we can start our own MC club, but I know a lot of you guys that do like to roleplay as bikers or play mainly as bikers in GTA 5 maybe would have enjoyed the experience by going ahead and joining the Lost MC, and rather than being a police officer, take on a unique role going against other online players playing as a police officer. Now it is worth mentioning, with the most recent DLC, the Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC, Rockstar Games actually used one of these Lost Hideout locators for one of the missions when you guys have to go ahead and capture a target. So the Lost Hideout gang area that you've seen with the most recent DLC that has never been seen before was originally meant to be included with the 2020 Cops and Crooks DLC. Now, the Lost MC wasn't the only gang found in the game files. As you guys can see on screen, there was another indicator reading checkpoint gang locate Vargos, and the Los Santos Vargos, otherwise known as LSV or the Vargos, are a large Mexican street gang that do appear heavily throughout both GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now there is different stats that show different gangs, enemies and affiliates, and funnily enough, the Lost MC are actually affiliates of the Vargos, so it would make sense if players were playing either as a Vargos crew or a Lost MC to team up and go against any players playing as a police officer. And interestingly, there is 3 sets of the Vargos. You've got the north side Vargos, which controls the north side of Rancho, the original LS Vargos, which controls the south side of Rancho, and the east side Vargos, which controls Cypress Flats. So that's why a lot of you guys that do play GTA 5 regularly may notice when you lick off a random gunshot in certain areas, you will notice the Vargos usually are the first gang that will start to attack you, as they do control quite a bit of the populated area in Los Santos. Now the Vargos gang are mainly known for drug trafficking and do feature quite a bit in GTA Online. They are seen negotiating a lot with the Lost MC. As I mentioned, they are big affiliates with each other. And leave a comment down below if you guys had to pick one gang with the Cops and Crooks DLC, either the Lost MC or the Vargos. Let me know down low which one you guys would go for. Now funnily enough, in the game files just underneath the Lost and the Vargos gangs, you do have another gang locator which does read checkpoint gang locate Cops. A lot of people in real life would refer to the Cops as the biggest gang in the world. However, this is obviously just an indicator that you guys had a choice whether to be part of the Cops, the Vargos, or the Lost. Now, if you guys are thinking to yourself, why would I need to pick a gang with Cops and Crooks DLC? Wildbrick142, who is a very credible data miner in the GTA 5 community, went ahead and leaked out that there was actually going to be gang territory. So as you guys can see on screen by the image, there would be certain sections of the map that you guys could take over with your gang, and it would show up as your color. Now for you GTA veterans, you would know Rockstar Games are paying homage to GTA San Andreas with this, as this is what can be done in San Andreas when you join different gangs. You'll go ahead and spray paint an area, and it would either show up as green for Grove Street or purple for the Ballers. And what's quite crazy is the game files actually revealed that there would have been 41 gang territory locations scattered throughout the entire Los Santos neighborhoods. And he also shared a video indicating where these 41 locations would be. He followed up by saying, Also, each territory supports up to 3 owners. The game would cycle between the gang colors of each territory owner, though I don't know if the multiple owner thing was an actual thing or just development bug / testing. The game requires 3 owners. All 3 can be the same gang to be set at all times. So for you guys that were wondering, was there going to be any crooks or criminal side to the cops and crooks? The simple answer to that is yes. And leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys make of this content, and like I said, I'll leave a link to a playlist down below in the comment section showing you guys a bunch of the content from vehicles, weapons, even a police collectible challenge. So do be sure to go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen any of those videos. And as always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news and leaks, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.